Greetings folks, it's Sarah with Obadiah's, and today I am going to cook for you guys on the Rizzoli ML80, this beautiful cook stove right here. So today I'm actually going to make a bean and cheese burrito for you guys, and it's actually one of my favorite meals, and not to brag or anything, but my little brother says I make the best bean and cheese burritos in the world. So the cooktop is nice and hot, and so I'm gonna go ahead and set my pan on there to heat up my pan before I get my burrito going. Now when I do my bean and cheese burrito, I like to add lots of seasonings like taco seasoning into the beans, as well as like maybe some sriracha or hot sauce that I mix in so it gets a nice good flavor. And I just put my cheese in there. I also like to use a lot of butter in my pan and make the outside crispy. So I'm gonna make you guys a bean and cheese burrito today. All right, my pan is looking nice and hot. I'm gonna put some butter in there. Oh yeah, it's pretty hot on that center cook plate. I'm gonna grab my thing and I'm gonna slide it over because I don't want to burn my butter. I've got my bean and cheeser ready to go. Put it in with the butter. I like to use a lid, well, because you guys have seen my grease splatters if you've watched some of my cooking videos. So for the mess factor, but also in general, I use one on my bean and cheese burritos because I like thick bean burritos. Yeah, I don't really eat a lot of meat too often, so beans have been like my core protein ever since I was pretty small. So I like thick bean burritos, and I want that like cheese slices and the beans to be cooked all the way through and nice and hot. And then this is how I can do that without like having to burn it when I'm cooking it at like these higher temperatures to get that nice crispy yum. So I'll let this cook up and then I'll show you guys. Check in on my bean burrito. Uh-oh. Hopefully I don't overcook my bean burrito. Man, this is what happens. People come into my showroom and I get distracted. Okay, it's not terrible. It's a little more crisper than what I would normally do. Oh, but man, it's still good. How good does that look? But crisp and crunchy, and I'm gonna put my lid back on, and honestly, it's hot, so I'm just gonna set it there and let it finish out. That's about where my fire is. I also just took the cakes out of the oven. So, that was my baking adventure on the Rizzoli ML80. I really hope that you guys enjoy these cooking videos. If you guys do like my videos, if they're informational, educational, and helpful for you, please give me that thumbs up. That helps me out so much when you like my videos. All the more, share them with a friend. If this information is useful and relevant to somebody that you know, I really appreciate when you guys share my content. Don't forget, if you haven't already, click the subscribe button in the corner of the channel. Thank you guys for watching. God bless. Have a wonderful day.